Alarm on repeat, same feeling, same doubt. Tried shrinking my dreams till they all tapped out. Pulled punches for years just to stay in my lane. Smile through my teeth, swallowed every complaint. But I'm done rehearsing lines that keep me small. Heart beats like a warning, backed up against this wall. It's my time, I'm stepping out of the shadow. My life won't be borrowed tomorrow. I've been holding back, now I'm crossing that line.
Watch me rise. Watch me rise. It's my time.
They said know your place, so I carved one in sand. But each broken wave just erased what I planned. Now I'm standing my ground, feet firm in the storm. sight. Chats are buzzing, messages fly. KrazerKrew takes us to the sky. Got the headphones, mic in hand, energy high. He's in demand, catch the vibe. No need to wait. KrazerKrew, never second rate. Captain of the streams, master of dreams, geek of all trades, or so it seems. Game or chat, night or day, KrazerKrew, he leads the way.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, the one and only GOAT, geek of all trades. My name is KrazerKrew. I am a Starship Captain VTuber from the future that crash landed in the past when my ship encountered a time vortex. And since I can't fix my ship with the technology that the present has, I've made it my mission to safeguard the timeline, and while I do so, I stream for all of you. Happy Friday, everyone. Sorry I didn't get on a little bit sooner, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Let's take a look here. I hope everybody's staying warm, especially if you're in the Midwest and East Coast in the U.S. There is a lot of cold going around, so if you are in the Midwest or somewhere else that may be equally as cold, please do yourselves a favor. For me, do absolutely your best to stay warm. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get my car started after work, but I made it, so I lucked out. During the wintertime, when it gets really, really cold, in case I have like a breakdown or something, I always keep a blanket with me so that I don't freeze to death as bad. So, I was in an accident about this time last year. Well, not like a full-blown accident, but basically I lost control of my vehicle and nearly slid into the ditch. I wasn't completely in the ditch, but I was stuck in a snowbank just on the edge of going into a ditch. Thankfully, somebody was able to come and get me the hell out of there not long after, so. But that's what I was referring to, is you gotta be prepared for that kind of stuff. I want to apologize as well for for the other night. On Wednesday, we were not having a very good night, and I'm not really going to say why, because I feel like if I say why, the problem will somehow resurface. Essentially involving activity on Twitch. We are live on both platforms right now, by the way. But excuse me. So I haven't actually looked at my YouTube at all yet. Hello to everybody over there on YouTube. Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, hello everyone. Yes, sir. Let's see. I'm trying to think. So tonight we were supposed to do Borderlands 2 with Raven and Zombie. Unfortunately, Zombie had a last-minute emergency that he had to take care of, and he was not going to be able to join us. So, as I've been doing these last few weeks on Fridays, even if we don't wind up doing Borderlands, I do try to still get on, and we would do Final Fantasy XIV. Yep, we're going to go back to Eorzea. We tried to have some fun on Wednesday with it, but all the technical issues and whatnot but it can't be helped. It cannot be helped. Sorry, it's been a long week. Let's see. What do we... Let's see. Obviously, up there in the corner, we've got our QR code that you can scan with your phone or your tablet to go to my Extra Life campaign. extra-life.org/participants/KrazerCap 2026. For those of you who can't use the QR code. You can go there and you can donate to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Donate to help the kids. We appreciate that in advance. Speaking of advance, advance.gg. Gamer drink mixes and nutrition supplements and such. When you go shopping on that website, if you use the code KrazerKap, you will get 10% off your purchase. Same thing with Gamer Sleeve, gamer-sleeve.com. Use code KrazerKap, also 10% off of your purchase there. Sorry about that. Oh boy, but it has been a week. Excuse me. It's been a week and I am ready to call it a weekend. Just since I don't think I'm really gonna go much anywhere, and if I do, it'll probably be on Sunday, because I really do not want to wind up out in that cold. Out here with the wind chill, it feels like it's 20 below. The kind of temperatures that, honestly, if you're going outside without gloves on, you might want to, because you may wind up with frostbite within 10 minutes. Yeah, it's that cold. As always, even though you guys can't see them, I've got not one but two fluff balls in the room. We got our German Shepherd and one of our two Huskies hanging out with us tonight on the futon behind me. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Sorry, I'm talking to my Husky. He's kind of looking at me like, did you just talking about me? Yeah. Well, normally on Saturdays we would do the Super Mario 35 tournament, and I'll probably still do that, but I really don't think I'm going to stream it. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. I think I'm just gonna say screw it this week. At least for streaming it. Excuse me. So tonight will be tonight may very well be the last stream of the week for you guys. I apologize, but as always, I'll try and get you guys next week's schedule as quickly as I can. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. I hate this. But anyway, well, what I was saying was I hate, when I say I hate this, I'm referring to, so I use a password manager, And one of the settings on it allows you to use your Windows Hello, like your pin and stuff. But for whatever reason, it doesn't want to let me do that anymore. I can't figure out why. The setting is on, so I don't know why it's not asking for my pin. So I gotta go putting the whole password in, and it gets annoying. Excuse me. But no, tonight again, like I said, we're gonna do some Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna try and do as much as we can compared to Wednesday night when we were having all kinds of trouble. Ooh, I like that song. Nope. This song actually kind of feels a bit like like 80s rock. I gotta admit, I'm kind of digging it. Y'all can't see it, but I'm actually headbanging right now. Okay, since I'm using the upbeat service, I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna download this bad boy. The song is called "Demons Away" by Kaledon or Kaledon, Kaledon. There you go, nice. We're a little under over halfway done with the song. Yes, sir. Sorry, give me a second. I'm just trying to pull up a couple more things here. go. Let's get this stuff posted. There we go. So now what? Now you guys should have the link for the official KrazerKrew Discord server. We called the. It is the server for you, the KrazerKrew. That's why it shares the same name. Those who join in, welcome aboard. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and switch over here to voila. Looky, there it is. There it is. Now you guys are going to notice that on this screen, my avatar does not open his mouth. That's because the application I'm using for my VTuber, which is ViaDoTube Mini, sucks when it comes to full screen games. It acts like, oh, the full screen game in a certain spot of it needs to be what I show, not the avatar. And I don't like that. So in the meantime, you'll hear me, but you won't see my mouth move. I sincerely apologize. Hello, hello, hello. Really? Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and end the music there for the moment. One of these days, I need to start. Streaming over on TikTok. Yep, over on TikTok I shall go. Hey, bot bitches, fuck off. You're not welcome. You guys aren't. Now, this is the reason why I've got my. So, normally on this stream, I have alerts that will go off when certain things happen. I've turned those off because this was part of the problem the other day. Was the fact that fucking follow bots keep jumping in and pissing me off on my streams. This is not acceptable. Twitch, if you're seeing this, fix this now or I'm leaving the fucking platform. Excuse my language, but I'm getting tired of it. If you guys can't get off your butts and fix this problem, that's a you issue, and you're going to start losing people for it. So we got this asshole. Sorry. I'm going to try my damnedest not to let them get to me tonight. No promises. I said the other night, part of what pisses me off about this is the fact that I've been on the platform for a long time. And I want to grow. I want to earn my growth though. I want it to be organic. I want people to, like real people, to come in and follow me. I don't need some stupid fake motherfucking scummy bot asshole coming in and boosting my numbers artificially. Fuck that. Yes, this captain cusses. I'm sorry. I can't stand that kind of crap. If they can't frickin' stay the hell out of here. And as I said the other night, why on earth? Why the hell on earth is it that these people, I don't know who it is that's behind all of this, but honestly, it's a waste of their time. Waste of my time. This is what got me so upset the other night, unfortunately. This is what I was worried about what happened. Let me check and make sure. Let me see how things sound. Nope, that sounds fine. So let's just keep it exactly the way it is for sound. If for any reason you guys come in and things don't sound right, please say something. Okay. So here we are, as we were talking about yesterday. I finally reached White Mage. I finally reached White Mage. Hence the reason why I'm using a Lord of the Rings quote. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. But a McDonald's follow bot gets Uber banned immediately, like the stupid little bitch he is. Good night. I'm not gonna keep. Not gonna keep doing this shit. I'm honestly tired of it. Stop following me. Okay. This one was called McDonald's Mega Raid 416. Get the fuck out of my shit. Don't need you around. I'll cast Holy on your ass. Alright. So where were we on this? Druther's House Rules. Huskaran could use an adventurer to douse a fight brewing at his establishment. No word on the Elder Sith Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Huskaran in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. What, we gotta go kick his ass? Mead-soaked Midlander. Buddy, I think you've been drinking way too much. And I think these bots have been fucking with me for far too long. There we go. Don't you worry, though. I'm working on that. If there are any other bots in my chat right now, you get your ass out of here without doing a fucking thing. Below me. I don't need you. I don't need bot motherfuckers in this bitch. So get the fuck out my shit. I don't need you. I don't want you. Officers treats, that's cold. What do you mean, no fighting? This dusk white scum was... dusk white scum? What? Is that what he said? Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now. Yeah, walk it off, pal. So we cooled him off. We're going to get a chicken egg. If there was only a way to just frickin' mass ban anybody that starts with Mick and then something in between and then ends with 416. Like, seriously. So they're just all mass banned. Yeah, I know there's always a chance that somebody legitimate might be in there, but what are the chances that a real person like that is going to come into my chat? Pretty slim. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are now at level 37. Okay, so what do we got here? So we got some elegant silver pieces. We've got cotton sugarloaf hat. Yeah, it's all level 22, 23 type shit. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask. There's a Kieran friend of mine, you see, name of Teteroon. A good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc. Just like this motherfucker is going to die from my chat. Get the hell out. Everyone say goodbye to McBots XX416. Yeah, goodbye. Banned. Get the fuck out of my shit. I am going to simply... You're telling me this shit's out near Limsa? Oh, wow. Limsa. Okay. Let's go to Limsa. I was watching somebody on stream who just started off yesterday in this very same game. And, excuse me, they were based out of Eorzea, so... I'm going to make a quick stop here. Guys, I don't need chicken eggs. Okay. Sorry. Just trying to keep my, Okay. So now y'all are just starting to advertise with your shit. This one's called Download McDonald's App 416. Yeah, I can't find anything special. So I'm just going to block him like normal. Don't do anything special there. Oh, he's literally right here. Well, I'll be. Okay, so I'll deliver fresh chicken egg to kill room. Dude, you can't walk what? 100 feet? You don't want to walk 100 feet to talk to this person? Alright, I'll take your money to do what you ask of me. Here we got another one. Don't worry, bots. Even though I'm sitting here streaming in front of you, there's something else going on with one of my other computers that's going to stop your asses. Yep. So, okay. Speak with Weinberg. Who the hell am I? Do I have this one? No, I do not. No, I don't want your free McDonald's coupon. Fuck you. You're getting reported. Eventually, you would think that Twitch would literally just ban the fuck out of any and all possible combinations of username for a username. Oh. As I was saying, you'd think that they'd finally get to a point where it's like any and all possible combinations for these stupid fast food themed usernames would just finally be dealt with. Like, they just say, okay, no more McDonald's anything, no more Wendy's anything, no more Big Mac or Hardee's or Burger King or Penis and Uranus. I don't give a shit. No more of it. I suppose not. What do you freaking people do I need to talk to here? Down we go. You know, I'm about to get frickin' extremely fast at blocking these assholes. Because not even 15 seconds after they follow, I've got them out. Go away. No one wants your free fucking coupons. No one wants to see you. Stupid McDonald's asshole. No one wants to see you. No one wants to hear about you or McDonald's, or Burger King, or Wendy's, or Subway, or freaking White Castle, or I don't give a shit what fucking restaurant you use. Stop pissing me off. That? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, so apparently we've got to go here, and then we're gonna... I kind of like this guy's name, Pound Cake Supreme. Anytime you hear it go silent, that's because I'm blocking another fucking bot. Because Twitch can't get off its ass and do its job and keep people from harassing others with fake fucking follows. Do your jobs, Twitch. Do your fucking jobs. The barrier line to move to the next map here in a second. Yep, there it is. Saw it on the mini map. Okay, so now does this map not have a... Whoa, for real? This particular map doesn't have a crystal to attune. Well, I'll be damned. There we go. Another bot defeated. Finally. Nah. I want to start catching up on my job quests here. We'll come back to this. Let's head back to New Gridania for a little bit. That's what I thought. Okay, let's do some of this shit. Do you see what the description of this item says? It says a small hand-carved whistle that emits a unique, high-pitched tone discernible only by a chocobo trained from birth to recognize and to respond to the sound. Used to summon your personal chocobo. Bitches, we're getting chocobos. No luck yet? Show you the pod thing I'm doing to help you thaw. Yeah. For those who don't know, when I mentioned zombie, I'm talking about the Great Dane, Danny. Same person. We were going to do some Borderlands, but unfortunately he had to deal with a bit of a problem in his home. He's got some frozen pipes, so he's got to get that taken care of, which is understandable. Yeah, hot water froze up. And don't mind me, you're gonna hear the game audio cut in and out every once in a while. It's because the last few streams I have gotten nothing but spam bots following me. All of them McDonald's themed or fast food themed, ending in the number 416. Like in the last 10 minutes alone, I've been followed by McDonald's free coupon 416, McDonald's free coupons plural 416, McDonald singular free coupons plural 416, McDonald's free coupons with two S's 416, McDonald's Twitch bot 416, and the list goes on. Yeah. Oh no, I had one the other day from a couple the other day from Burger King. Yeah. I was like, that's a bit of a first for me. Uh and it's not just today, apparently all week. This has been an off and on thing. And I'm glad you weren't watching me on Wednesday because I was in a funk with these fake motherfuckers on Wednesday. I was pissed. But right now, I'm on another computer in the other room. I'm actually going in right now, and I'm using the uh, Commander root, is what it is. I'm using Commander root to. Hold on. Let me get to you here. Okay, so I'm looking at it. What is that? Is that like a heat lamp, right? Because I've done that sort of thing before. Like a couple of years ago, we actually. So what we did was we took a small heat lamp, we plugged it in. Oh, normal filament light bulb. Oh, okay. When it gets hot to. Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, we did something similar. Uh, we did uh like just an actual heat lamp, excuse me, like a portable heater. Sorry. is what it was. And we turned it on. We just pointed it at right at the excuse me, at the pipes. So I should have, and I was considering putting that same heater, that space heater, in the garage the other night, but I opted not to. Private Krazer. I understand you've been working tirelessly in Gridania's name. You're truly an example to your fellow servants. What, did I join Slytherin? I'm about to get myself my own frickin' chocobo. Sorry, I'm just trying to clear things out of the way. Sorry, I had to laugh at this one. This new bot is called McViewerBot No Ban. Well, guess what? You're banned. Telling me don't ban in your name is going to get me to ban you even faster. Get the fuck out of my stream, you fake bot motherfuckers. Sorry for my language, but damn, I hate bots. Yeah, pretty much. McBot, please ban. There is not a more obvious way to tell me, hey, you need to ban my account, and to put the phrase, some form of the phrase, don't ban me. Let's see. Okay, so what am I doing again? Okay, so Serpent Chocobo issues. I swear to God, if that actually happened, Zombie, I would die laughing. For those who don't know what Zombie's referring to, we're referring to a character from Borderlands 2 called Innuendo Bot. I know, you've been recommending it for the last few weeks. I know. I will get around to playing it eventually. He makes it. I had to get some water. But, okay. Hold on. Am I... I'm going to have to... Sorry, I would... Innuendo Bot would be I agree, would be a fun chat bot. Probably one of the few chat bots I would actually accept. You will need to exchange serpent seals for it. You can earn these by completing tests in Order of the Twin Adder, the Dania's Grand Company. So I guess I'm not quite to the point where knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Damn you! I will have my chocobo. the meantime, okay. Ah. Well. That sucks. And I apparently just to get the glimpse of an insect. 600 guild. Get to that. Not bad. Boy. Fisherman's Guild, that's where I want to be. Oh my goodness, okay. I can't get to it. Probably have to talk to Ferry Skipper, maybe he could take me there. Okay, how the hell do I get there? Not attuned to it. Have I played Shadow of Mordor? No, I haven't. Let me put it this way, there's a lot of games I haven't played, but the amazing nemesis system that should have been and never been patented. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go here. Let me see if I can find it here, and I'm itching a little bit, but I don't. One, two, three, four, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I just counted. I've already blocked 16 bots. That is insane. Yeah, on Twitch. They've been having a big bot problem lately. Just unlock it by clicking on Morbay Docks. Morbay Docks. The dry docks and lower Lanosika from various people to the Wisden Peak. Is that where I'm at now? I don't know. Where the hell are the Morbay Docks? Ah! That must be a pain in the ass. Okay, so seriously, how do I get there? I'm looking this up, and it says I need to go to Laurel Bay Dry Docks in Lower Lanosika. See it anywhere. Okay. How do I get to Moore Bay Dry Docks? Oh, sorry, Morabi. Morabi. Okay, so we glimpse of Laminsa via the Tempest Gate in the lower decks to enter Lower Lamosa. Okay. Oh, let's see. I am not familiar with this particular area, so Limsa is a pain in the ass to get around. I don't know if this is one I've already. Yes, I did. It seems like it might be constant dots. Yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that. Looks like they got a video here on how I can get there. Sadly, I have no idea where in the hell they are going. Sorry, you guys are probably hearing somebody else talk. It's from a video I'm watching. Which is the Tempest Gate in the lower docks? I need to know. Of me, I cannot seem to find where I'm supposed to go. Like, it can't be. You can't make it this hard. Well, I guess I'm going that way. I need to get over it. Again, I apologize to everyone. I'm just trying to figure out where in the blue blazes I'm supposed to be going. They don't really tell you. They just basically say, hey, this you can get to this place by going to like Lower La Nausicaa. I'm just like, where the fuck is that? Apparently I can get to Lower La Nausicaa. I hope I'm saying this right. Lower La Nausicaa? Nausicaa? Nusky? Nausicaa? Well, the lower side. We'll call it the lower side. main path south, crossing the bridge to... Oh, God. So we are in the lower area. Moraby Bay, that's where we need to be. It seems like we may have a bit of a walk ahead of us here. A wild dodo. Alright. I think I see a bunch of docks and shit way over in the distance, so I think we're finally heading in the right direction. All this to speak with Eorzea at the Wolves' Den. Like, come on. I have been enjoying the music of Final Fantasy XIV. I know a lot of the more modern Final Fantasy music has not been done by the legendary Nobuo-san. But there it is, the Wolves' Den docks right there on the map. That is what we're looking to get to here, folks. There we go, Moraby Dry Docks. Would not have just made it simpler. Wafufu? That's an interesting name for a character. Wafufu? Wafufu the Waifufu? Not bad. Once again, we got another Twitch bot. No ban 416. Dude, stop. The only thing that's going to get you banned faster is saying no ban in the name. Just go away. Y'all were going strong until that second. Hello, waifu poo. Goodbye, waifu poo. Was I actually going the right direction to begin with? I think I was. They don't make it easy for us to... Okay, seriously, for real? Like, how in the absolute hell? It's like, okay. Because, see... No, I was going... I can just walk right off? Yeah, but... I couldn't tell you, bud. It's like, Just like I wish I could understand why these these follow bots aren't staying dead. I said it before and I'll say it again. The only way to get banned from my channel faster is if you're a bot with the words no ban in your name. You're just begging for me to ban you. Straight up. Somebody has got to be around to give me a fucking ride to this place. Who are you? I can't click on you. What the hell? So he's a non-NPC. What the fuck? Hold on a second. I'm sure it's starting to piss me off. Okay, so I was wearing a Star Wars shirt, so and underneath that I had my a tank top on, so I got rid of the Star Wars shirt because it was bothering me. Not necessarily that y'all needed to know that I was. No. I'm not listening and leaving you alone. Fucking bots. I ban you because you fucking piss me off. I don't understand why these... all the... I was in the right... Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Yes. Finally. What the hell? I bet I know why. Yeah. Fucking walked right off that doesn't, wasn't it? Okay, let's tune ourselves to 8th, right? We don't have to do that all the time. Thank you. Here. I don't recall seeing your ugly mug around here before. Wait, what? So apparently they sent us here to what? What? Secondly, the hell? Dude. Can I just leave? Get the hell out of here and then go back to New Britannia. Much as I enjoy a good PvP once in a while, that's a negative Ghost Rider. What did he say? Quartermaster. Once you have this mean, where the hell do I go find the quartermaster? Quartermaster. Okay. There it is. Thank you. Run up to the Hanson. Well, I'll grant you this much. An orc, I can't imagine being referred to as handsome. Well, that's just me. Yeah. I would imagine he isn't. Look at that! Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. There he is! There's my bird! Everything appears to be in order. Oh, I'm now seeing the picture of your orc. Yeah, he not pretty. There's my boy! Look at how pretty he is! Look at how pretty that my chocobo boy is. And he talks too. What a good boy. Ooh, we can name our chocobo. Yes. What should we name our chocobo? Oh God. Okay. No, I'm not gonna go that route. So, what I was thinking for a second kind of goes back to the other night. So, for those who haven't been watching my streams, I've when I'm not playing this or Borderlands, I've been doing The Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Ages, and I had this idea to name Link with the name of Chat, so I could be like, "Hey, Chat, you're here to save the day," you know, making it sound like you guys are here to save the day. And I thought about maybe I should name my chocobo Chat, but then I'd be like, no, because I'd just be writing Chat. Haha, giggle. Anyway, okay, this requires some some thought. Oh God, and it could be narrowed down a little bit, like if it was something where, like where it says you have to name your chocobo, and kind of like with Pokemon anymore, or where it says, hey, this Pokemon is a male or a female or whatever. So like if somewhere on the screen it showed like a male or a female symbol. So the list could be potentially endless. Oh gosh. kind of feel like I should treat it like a female. Let's see. I got it. I'm going to tie this into Bravely Default and Bravely Second a little bit. I'm going to call her Magnolia. Excellent. So now... Frick. Where? Oh, I gotta talk to him. Well, you say he. I believe it's a she. Ha! I now own a personal chocobo. I am a chocobo king. Alright. Another bot. You're not going to ruin my frickin' evening, bot. I now have a chocobo. Alright. Yeah. McReal Viewers 416 now. Is that what we're calling ourselves now? Alright, you can use a chocobo whistle to acquire the action to summon your personal chocobo. Like rental chocobos, there's no time limit regulating how long you remain on chocoback. Is that what they call it now? Chocoback? Instead of horseback, it's chocoback? However, there are areas such as highly populated will refuse to enter. The action to summon your chocobo can be set to your hotbar. I figured as much. Located in the mount guide. Character, main menu. Ooh, chocobo armor. Or barding can be equipped via the companion interface situated in the character section of the main menu. Okay. Let's do this. Let's give this a shot here. I know it's nighttime in the game. I don't give a damn. I wish to go out into the wild and summon my feathery friend. Oh, okay. I'm on the right track. For a second, I thought I was going the wrong way. Okay, let's go somewhere kind of in the open-ish. Don't worry, I can't get attacked by any of these little things. Ladybugs and ground squirrels. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. They're not even gonna think twice about coming after me. Let's get somewhere with a little bit of light. I'm going to put it as command equal sign. So here we go. Y'all ready for this? Y'all, are you seriously ready for this? We're about to summon our new friend. Where the hell are they? Wait. What? Oh, was it a one-time thing that would permanently give me a... Where's the mounts? Oh, it's a forest fungar. Aha, I think we've got it. Okay, so mount, dismount. That's what we want. Alright, let's try this again. Everybody ready? Alright, let's summon our chocobo friend. Oh my god, look at him! Look at how feathery and fluffy he is. Look at how cute she is. Hello, Magnolia. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I have my own chocobo. Look at this. Atta girl. Atta girl, Magnolia. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have chocobo. Aw, we can't ride our feathery friend here in town. No. Still, that is so cool. We can summon our own chocobo now. Okay, I just caught a glimpse of the next class mission. Get a load of this. Only you can prevent forest fire. Okay, so we're going to teleport. And once again, I'm going to summon our feathery friend. Whoop. There you go. Now we're getting places where we ought to be. This is absolutely enjoyable. Look at us. We're just rolling along on a chocobo now. And we don't have to go borrowing chocobos from the chocobo rental guy. You won't be catching me. Nice try. I have got to get myself a screenshot here. Actually, you know what? I know how we can make this better. I know how we can make this better. Give me a second. There we go. Let me find it. Here we go. I love it. Wait, is it not playing? What the hell? Wait, is it not playing? Crap. Hold on, hold on. Okay, maybe that program isn't the best one to go with at the immediate moment. Let's do. Hold on. Sorry, I'm. Okay, we'll go to Music B. Let me test this out really, really quick. Yeah, let's uncue that because we don't need a. Here we go. This is what I was looking to play. Yes. The Chocobo theme from Final Fantasy VI. Whoa. Heads up. Stupid thing. I used to do this every time I play Final Fantasy VI. Because with the way the sprites were back then, it would make it look like the Chocobo was kind of shaking his booty back and forth. Anyway. Oh crap. I was so excited about having a Chocobo I didn't even attune to the crystal. What the hell's wrong with me? Don't worry. She'll be back. I got a Chocobo. Oh, he does a cute little jump. Oh, I remember this place. I had to come talk to somebody over here to become White Mage. Wink, wink. Woo! We can learn regen. Yes, I am loving this. First we get a Chocobo, and now we're going to learn regen? Hell yeah. Take heart, for we all must begin somewhere. Today I would teach you the art of communing with the elementals. This is, by any measure, the very foundation of our art. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta look at something. See if I can find it. Maybe screenshots. What? Where's my screenshot? Hold on a second. Oh, wait, why is it in documents? Huh? Alright, hold on. System configuration. Give me a second here. Let me. Try it. Now I know that works. Now I need to get back over there. So I can take my picture once again in front of the crystal. I could have just gone that way. What the fuck? That's bullshit. Okay. I think I see it here. Look at that. He's so pretty. Sorry, I was trying to get a screenshot of me riding on my noble steed. Let's see. There we go. Have to send that to somebody. Aw, poor thing. Fear not, my steed. Oh, I can't use cure right now. Damn it. It'll get better. See, already did. Okay, call the anger of a tree in Coral Haven. going. Oh, head up. Back up, Mage. This tree's anger, why it's so upset, we have no idea. Okay. Now we return back to the individual who assigned us. Teach us how to do regen, bitches. There you go. Grants healing over time to an affected target. Okay, unmistakable smell of temple clings to the adventure. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty steed? Why, yes! Yes, we do. I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle trained? If not, you might consider seeking to find some branch meadows. Guardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters of concern in our fine feathered friends. We should be able to help you gain a greater affinity with your bird. That's where we're heading next. I apologize for earlier, Zombie. I was just so friggin' excited about finally having a chocobo. Yes, I did see the picture of Lamuk the Handsome. And yeah, he is quite the interesting sort. We shall get straight to it. Doubtless you already know this, but chocobos are highly fond of Gysal grains. Excuse me. They love the leafy vegetables so much, in fact, they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Thus, by feeding your bird the grains, you can prevail upon it to fight beside you. Then, once called, it will be up to you to direct its actions as you see fit. Find that your chocobo innately responds to a number of general commands. Give the bird an order and it will act accordingly and to the best of its ability. This simple yet effective methodology was developed by the Four Temps family, one of the most foremost houses in Ishgard. And that concludes your lesson. Of course, it is not enough to merely hear about a practice. One must venture forth and attempt it oneself. Summon your chocobo with a bunch of Gysal grains and together make your way to Sorrel Haven. The brood Z's that prowl the area ought to be a suitable challenge for you when you tell 3 of them to return here. Lastly, by way of advice, I would recommend you keep an ample supply of Gysal greens on your person at all times. Our resident vendor will be able to provide you with as much as you can carry. Okay, so according to this, you can also summon your chocobo to fight alongside you. To do so will first require a bunch of Gysal greens. The chocobo can be purchased in stores. To summon your chocobo, simply use the greens. Chocobos gain experience points and gold just as you do in combat, but they can only fight in the same places which they can be ridden. When traveling the world alone, your feathered companion may turn the tide when finding enemies of a superior level. Alright. Once summoned to battle, your chunk will remain with you for 30 minutes Earth time, or until he suffers injuries grievous enough to make him flee. To give your companion orders, use the commands located under Orders, the Actions Traits interface. Yeah. Hold on here, so... should have a merchant around here somewhere, I would think. I want that. I want to... Where can I find a merchant? Okay. I got it now. get there in no time. Since we're on Chocobo, you know, it's a bigger creature than I am. It can't jump any higher than I do. Sure. As your Chocobo's rank increases, you will earn skill points. These points can be used to acquire new companion-specific actions and traits. There are 3 different skill trees you can choose for your Chocobo: Defender, Attacker, and Healer. When your Chocobo acquires his first skill from any of these trees, he will also earn that tree's stance. That's why. Activating the Defender stance will turn your Chocobo into a defensive-minded stalwart. The Attacker stance will transform your Chocobo into an offensive force, and finally, Healer stance will have your Chocobo focus on restoring your health rather than participating in battle. How do you choose your Chocobo skill points is up to you, but remember, once an action or trait has been purchased, that purchase cannot be undone. Think about how you wish to use your Chocobo in battle and choose its path of progression wisely. Okay. So we gotta choose one of them. So this is not something where like, similarly to us, we can just switch whenever we want. Once we set our Chocobo down a certain path, it cannot go back and switch, like say from like Defender to Healer or Attacker to defender or what have you. Okay, so you have successfully negotiated your first few battles with your chocobo? Well done. Tell me, how did it feel? Was it not supremely reassuring fighting with your feathered companion? Your chocobo can make up for your shortcomings or build upon your strengths. Indeed, there are countless ways the two of you might complement one another. Through some experimentation, you will come to find the approach that serves you best. Before I forget, I have one last parting gift, a saddlebag for your chocobo. Carrying dice all range can be quite cumbersome after all, and there should be sufficient enough room for your personal belongings should the need arise. Pray it serves you well in your travels. You can now access your chocobo saddlebag. This supplementary storage window can be accessed by selecting chocobo saddlebag under character in the main menu. Saddlebag for your chocobo is now available. This spacious pack can be used as a supplement to your normal storage, with features allowing for the simple transfer of items between the saddlebag and your personal and retainer inventories. Let's see. Your chocobo companion does not need to be summoned to access the saddlebag. However, it cannot be opened while in an instance dungeon, so be sure to move items required on raids to your normal inventory before commencing the duty. I think we're caught up on the last quest for now, because there's nothing else listed down here. So next is we're back to the main scenario quests of microbrew. God, I'm glad I decided to do the class quests today. Oh, wow. I need to get caught up here. give me a second here. Hold on, I'm writing a post. Pick up some new words here. Whoop, hold up. I just smacked my... Not mean to do that. Aww. Ugh. That should help out a little bit. There, got some new equipment. I'm actually enjoying Final Fantasy XIV right now. I think the you-know-whats have finally decided to give up. I haven't heard a peep out of them in almost an hour. Honestly, that's good. Oh, it's slightly raining. Okay, now it's heavily raining. Okay. Well, you'd want to run around without your outfit on? Sure, why not? As if I'm not busy enough without playing Lost and Found. Oh, it's getting on to our customers and talking about this so wrong. I know the Lost and Found too. This one. Question, there we go. There. I do. We left this back at the bar. At the guild hall. Thank the 12. I hate to see the touch that insufferable mutton. Might I be so cold this afternoon? Sorry, I can't reach now. It is Marcus. You have my gratitude, Marcus. You don't look like much, but I count this humble barrier among my most prized possessions. This page is bring the tales of the most heart-stirring sights to see. Seen in all ground as told to me by the sensitive soul that I never like that. Across Eorzea. Tales that have struck with me a most imperial case of wanderlust. As an adventurer, you too have seen the realm, I am sure, but I would ask you, Marcus, have you truly seen her? Born witness to Eorzea as the myriads have crumbled? Have you stood on the palm-trimmed beasts of Crystal Del Sol? That's a Final Fantasy VII reference. There's a location in Final Fantasy VII of the same name. The flag peeks out over the horizon, its rays kissing the sands beneath your feet. Have you lost yourself in the night sky of the Sagali? Drift amidst the boundless sea of stars? But who am I to even tell the very version of that which must be seen to be appreciated? To our fortune, whither soever we wander, Eorzea's beauty is a stone's throw away. How may quote in my journal? Yes, this is the one. A four in the fane, two that are out of one. And the fine cup what never without a fear. Such were the conjurer's words. I would see or seek. I saw for myself before coming here. I can assure you the conjurer's spoke true. And don't you go there and look out upon the beauty before I would hear your thoughts. Well, there's a infinite stone nearby, so I'll just use it. Shep, lay down. What do you want? Stop. Sorry, my German Shepherd is looking for attention. Just trying to figure out what it is he's. Not going that away. Almost looking away again. The German Shepherd keeps getting away. Marcus, I trust you were moved by the sight as I was. The great stone that adorns the entrance to Stargate Fane is currently going to splash on the floor. As now for the hose on top of the Mage and anywhere go. There's a mammoth tree coming soon, there's no doubt about it. In the forest, whence did they come? Why do the two great islanders grow in here? This I do not know. But I do know that the realm is as peak as such beauty is between nowhere to go. This is what compels me to wander. Not the promise of power, glory, or riches, but a burning desire to bear witness to all the women around us as not by gods and human life. Though we have just met, thinking right tells me that we share a certain aesthetic of sensitivity. Can't talk about it. It would be my pleasure to gift you with a sightseeing log of your own. In its pages, you will find my record of experience sites in the realm. I know. Sightseeing log will be better. Back towards Bent Branch Meadows. I'm going to do a little bit of grinding here. It's one of the last things we'll do tonight on Final Fantasy XIV is we'll trying to grab my attention here. What do you want, kid? Help us understand. And they don't know what a bit. That's okay. That's great. Still, that was almost done. When he levels up to 38, then he'll call it a night. Okay? I think what I'll do for now, focus. us once and then lets us win. Fine, screw it. Let's attack this one. Try to really quick take out the next mission. If I can just level up one more time, I think we'll be good to go for the night here. Chuck, please lay down, baby. You keep moving around down there. Let's make it Papa nervous. My German Shepherd sitting still. Weapons cost. Ooh. Play coral cups and collect lay down. Almost done. Yeah. Gotta go up. Maybe I don't. Okay, stop moving in and out from under Papa's desk. There we go. We gotta take out 3 of these guys. right. Because my level. Monster's name sounds like a department. Maybe a weapon. Yeah, now we're back to level 38. Okay, perfect. Where is my chocobo steed? I wish to stand next to it. Go lay down. Will you hold your damn horses? I know you want attention, but I'm wrapping up here. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Silly pup. My German Shepherd's just... He likes to come up from behind me every once in a while and just kind of nudge me in the elbow saying, Dad, I need attention. I'm not ignoring you totally. I'm not going to forget you, all right? Yes, I know. I know. I know, kid. Now you hang on for a minute, okay? Stop. I know. But you need to let Papa have a moment to wrap up, okay? I'm getting ready to shut down now, okay? Hold on. Hold on, Papa. I know. See, every time I move my hand away, put it up on the keyboard, he sticks his nose just right underneath my elbow and just kind of lifts his nose like, no, pay attention to me. I see you, yes. I see you. Just give me a moment, okay? You boys can go OUT and go potty and everything. So just hold on. I know you're anxious, but give me a chance. And he's doing the same thing. God, child. That's our German Shepherd for you. For those who don't know, that I know you can't see him, but his name is Shep. We were not the ones who named him. He was originally adopted by my fiance's mother, and then her mother fell ill and passed away shortly thereafter. We just kind of took over. He's a very good boy. He's been a very good big brother to his two younger husky brothers. I know. Yes, you have. We were so worried when we brought the huskies home after adopting them. We got them from a breeder up in Wisconsin, and then we brought them back here. We were worried how he was going to react because he can play rough sometimes. But no, when we opened the door and let him out into the fenced-in backyard where the pups were, he just went right up and just sniffed at them, checked them out, and he's been very gentle with them most of the time. There's a couple times when you'll try to wrestle with them going down the stairs or through a door or a gate, and you know you're not supposed to do that, don't you? Yeah, I know. You get overzealous, you get overexcited, and you can't help yourself, but you need to learn. You gotta learn, kid. I know. All right, so hang tight here, guys. Let me get ready to shut this down for the night. I'm trying to do this one-handed because my other hand is pretty much being commandeered by my German Shepherd. Yes, I know, baby. I know you want attention. So bear with me a second here. You really hate that. I don't know why it gives you a 20-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, there. Okay, apologies about that. But let's just switch. Bro, are you for real right now? Every time. I hate this. Every time I play a full screen game, all of a sudden the entirety, like my VTuber avatar, just constantly just goes, you know what? I'm going to resize myself so that I'm either too big or too small. There's never an in between. Never an in between. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better for now. For the next few moments while I try to get wrapped up here. Is there anybody worth raiding out to this evening? Let's see. Let's see more. Sorry, let me get the music going.
Alarm on repeat. Same ceiling, same
You know, we haven't raided out to our good friend Intimidator for a while.
till they all tapped out.
Sit. Yes, I know. You want attention.
Just to stay in my
I am wrapping up right now. Another couple minutes. Hold on. Anyway.
But I'm done rehearsing lines that keep me small.
So let's see. We're gonna raid out to Intimidator tonight. because we haven't done so in a while. It's my time. Stepping out of the shadow line. Won't you fall tomorrow and hold on back? I know you guys probably hear me and it's off beat because I'm hearing the song through my Bluetooth, and there's probably a delay there. So to me it's on beat, to you probably not. There he is. Friday Night Firefights with Intimidator as he plays Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So don't forget, guys, no stream tomorrow, sadly. If I get bored, maybe I'll stream out of the blue, but nothing on the schedule. But I will have a new schedule for next week out for you guys here sometime yet this weekend. Chat, please stop. Lay down for a minute. He is getting impatient. So let me get this pulled up. Alright guys, so thank you all for stopping by and spending some time with me this evening and this week. All McDonald's and fast food follow bots can suck a dick and burn in hell. Thank you very much. Hold on. Oh. I'm going to send you guys over to Intimidator. He's in the middle of a zombies match, it looks like. Enjoy your evening, guys. And we'll see you guys next week. As always, Krazer out.